Wouldn't it be funny if running down here I found a Zodiac Spear? 1%. That would be like the greatest stream highlight ever, so I'm really hoping it happens. I'll probably be like, oh damn. I'll probably laugh a little bit. And I'll probably just highlight it. Dude, that was a Necrofiend. Forgot these guys spawn on this map. Moment of truth. No. Damn it. Maybe I'll make it into a stream highlight of it anyway, just to trick people. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good fake out. So this is where the spooky skellies are. These are the only enemies in the entire game that drop soul powder. I have no idea where I'm going. Not only that, but I think this is a largely unexplored area for me. So there's an extremely good chance that I'm going to find some really neat stuff. I'll look for soul powder so long. Probably would have found every bizarre item in the game naturally. Except for all those Cerberus. Nice time for that to run out. I hate these damn things. Alright, so we're currently in the Henna Mines. And there should be at least one cool thing in here. I think a bubble belt. Oh, I passed the bubble belt. I don't need it anyway. Just 1/4 chance of spawning. Hope I killed the glaring eye. So there's a brave suit in here at 25% chance of spawning. There's Addle. That's the only skill I'm missing. There's a ribbon with a 15% chance of spawning. There's a grand armor with a 25% chance of spawning. So lordly robes. So I can get these spawns fairly easily after I kill Zodiark. I'm literally here to nab Zodiark right now. Please, please, chest, damn it. I'm in the location where he lives. I am deep in this hell. Zodiac is like a total dig. It's gonna be a gay fight. Well, this is where he lives. Excuse me. It would be extremely wise for me to save state outside this place. In a separate slot. So let's go ahead and cast a little bit of magic. Shellgun, Protect Us sounds like decent starts. Bubble is probably not going to be as helpful as immunity to blindness. As stupid as that sounds. Because blindness is something this guy utterly spams. He might spam sleep too, I don't remember. And if I could put on... What's my other sword? How weak is it? I need to know. If I could put on my Durandal A and my Absorbed Arc Shield, that might do me a little favor in the long run. I cast Shellgun, not Protect Us. Alright, let's give this a go. Can memes get a president elected? I did that second save state mostly for, Oh, this guy has the Trango Tower at 6%. Snack! Rawr. Snack boss. It's got Reflect, Protect, Chill, and Haste. So before I do anything else, I need to cancel some of those. Bosses to start with fucking Reflect. The Opal Ring. Followed by Dispel. Oh, what the fuck? Very fucking first thing he did is his ultimate spell. We're gonna see that animation a whole lot over the course of this fight. Oh, his health is shit. I forgot about that. I forgot that this boss, despite the fact that he's incredibly annoying, has really garbage health. I'm hoping this fight's just gonna be super easy. Greater Barrier. I can live with that. Mana Spring. What does that do? What did he just do? Banish Ray. Escape. Limit Break. Banish Ray. Just cast Instant Death. Why is this so easy? Bravery. That's a little scary. I'd love to cancel that. In case he accidentally uses it. Immune to magic. No Paling. Dark Jaw. Wow, holy shit. Did I get a little over leveled for this fight? Mana Spring probably does give him infinite MP to cast. So the way that Darkjaw works, and I'm surprised it only just now did what it did, is it has a 1 in, what is it? How does it work? Did I just get blinded? It has a 1 in 3 chance of instantly killing its target. So if you're like, oh, he put up a Paling. Oh, I think that's the trick. I think when he gets to like super low HP, he just keeps up Palings like forever. So whenever a Paling drops, he just immediately puts on a new one. That damage. I think that's the gimmick to this guy. Darkjaw. As long as I absorb Dark, I just have to not get unlucky. Ash and Balthier should heal, unless I get unlucky. There's a 1 in 27 chance to party wipe every time you cast this. Alright, things are suddenly getting very awkward. First of all, let's start casting a Rise, holy fuck. I'm tired of this fucking raised bullshit. Second of all, we're going into full fucking healing mode. I might use a Mega Elixir on the sub team. It's not like I'm gonna use a Mega Elixir ever again. Where the fuck are the Phoenix Downs? Jesus Christ, that does so much. He's got Reflect and Faith. That's why it's doing so much. Toss that hand bomb. Just keep this team out as long as we can. Put some black masks on. This is why I farmed them like forever ago. Doesn't really matter because I think he's targeting Vaughn. I think it's only gonna hit Vaughn. It's funny that Moonman is like not. It's funny that Pepe the Frog got like celebration as being a hate symbol for the fucking alt-right. Ah, that was the party wipe. That's it. That's the 1 in 27 chance. We got lucky to see that. Very loosest use of lucky I've ever. Can we please get a renew? And also, can we move really far apart from each other? I don't have the MP to use renew. Roger, that is. Diseased. Oh no. This is the beginning of the end. Oh no, I think I actually gave it over. Yup. Oops. Alright, so quickening chain, right before that happens. I think that's the strat. And I was just like, this is the fucking this. I was like, this boss is a fucking a joke. Okay, that's what I said. I was like, wow, this boss is really easy. Oops. The joke was on me. So we got pretty unlucky for that one. But I think we can avoid that bad luck this time. Fuck, I forgot that he does that. This is the third. This is one of 3 super bosses that is quite definitively harder than the last boss. Why the fuck did we heal Balthier? Oh no, we wanted to heal Balthier. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, I took off bubble belts for a purpose. So I haven't actually hurt him yet. There we go. He's now been hurt once. Let's put the ribbon on, goddamn. This is like pretty much the boss where the ribbon is just really nice to have. Fucking arise, please. I have to remember to do that next time. Arise is going to make it a lot easier to stay alive. I just had a gambit for my allies. Oh shit, no, that won't hit anyone. Level 2 sleep, what the fuck? Amusing. The spell as soon as he puts up a shield. He put it up again. Or did I cast too quickly? My little fishy snake! No banish ray, por favor. I hate when these allies stand in little rows like that. Oh, banish ray might only hit one target. What the fuck does limit break do? Not those. Alright, so as soon as I recover from this, I'd slam him with a quickening chain. Fuck! Literally right then. I should have just swapped out my team. If as long as I keep Ash healing my MP, I should be alright. Ally Bosch. Balthier. Ally MP below. Ah, fuck, I never bought any of these. High ether. I have to recreate that thing for this bitch. I can keep these on for a while, honestly. These aren't that bad. No longer using magic, that's all I need to see. Let's nail this guy with some big spells. Begins casting Reflect. Also, he just healed from that that holy. Does he really absorb holy? The fucking ultimate dark boss? Did he just absorb fire too? What does this fucker heal from? I really should have cooked the black masks on everyone before the fight. That would have been wise. Everyone should absorb this unless I'm lucky. Penelo, that's not too bad. So Penelo's the only guy who can hurt him, because Penelo has big power non-element damage. And I'm guessing he absorbs every element. Fran literally does nothing. Let's keep Balthier out. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you, Penelo. I'm gonna make this super fucking simple. Foe any. Flare. Alright, that is as simple as it gets. I hate how we can attack during charging time. I want to just cast fucking Arise. Alright, it works both ways. I'm charging during my own charging time. Hi, Black Yoshi. Oh, no longer immune to physical damage. This team is fine, actually. Quickening Chain might be the order of the day. Oh, fuck. Can this cast? And the Phalanx back up. Should have done that a while ago. Please use a Phoenix down. Please use a Phoenix down. Thank you. Wow, he lived through that. That was cool. Everything is A-okay right now. Things are actually arguably good. I think I've got this as long as my team is nice and spread out. I should slowly wear him down with flares. He looks dumb, but I think I've got this. I just need him to cast anything and not attack. Flare should be the next thing that happens. He should die from this. Right? Yeah, that was pretty good. Second attempt. Black Mage was too helpful. I still use the tank team even though it's not necessarily my best team by any means. What if Donald Trump actually fixes the economy? That'd be something, wouldn't it? That wind pose. Just toss that hand bomb all the way into the sky. He never even catches it either. Or did he catch it and I missed it? Zodiac, keeper of the precepts. What a fight, what a fight. So let's adjust our gambits just a little bit. You can stop that now. I think we can pretend this doesn't exist for a while. Wait, I didn't give it to him. You. I think we can pretend that this doesn't exist for a while. Because that interferes with charge. Is there anything in here? I don't think there is. So I should just be able to open this now. Fix the economy for the white-blooded male American. So this is a really fast way out, but I don't want that. Well, I would like to save, but I've got save states. I think all in all that went pretty well. Oh, let's put on some bubble belts. Bubble belts are nice. I have too many goddamn items. Opal ring is maybe her best item. What did I put on? It was a bubble belt. Alright. I'm tentatively going to switch over to the easy team. And now I'm going to look at my license board because I have one final license to buy. He costs 200. 390 HP for Vaughn, that's objectively useful. Especially because it's going to be doubled. Claymore for Balthier, that's not even as good as the Defender. Don't care at all. Why the fuck is that locked behind Zodiark? The Ragnarok for Fran, that's only slightly better than the Biblos bow and also takes away my ability to equip a shield. Literally nothing for Bosch. Literally nothing for Ash. And literally nothing for Pinello. So we had HP, shit, 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 and shit. One gets it. Did Vaughn get every fucking HP up? Please tell me yes. Nah, I missed one. Vaughn could have 700 more HP. Machinist gets literally every single HP up. And I almost went with all of them. This ended up being a really cool playthrough, now that I'm done. Can we please stop building in the chat? Transform! Anti-bully ranger. Have I killed the, there's a rare game in here. Got a new bestiary. Got a new sky pirate den. That's what I meant. So what's all going on here? I got Bellius, which is every Esper. That's kind of cool. Is he the only new one? I can't see anyone else that's new. So this wasn't the solution to Old Dallin. Which means I officially have no idea where... It must be somewhere in the Great Crystal. I must have rewound instead of killing a Mega Mark 12. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, that's Zodiark. Damn, this place is getting crowded. Dracula in the back there is Vayne Solidor. So the rare game in this map is the Glaring Eye. Do I have the Glaring Eye? Yes, I do. So, the only thing I really need is literally everything in this map, which unfortunately I didn't. I just entered here without like trying to like scum. So what do I need in this map? Over here, 59. That's the Grand Armor at 25%. That's a pretty good chance. That's worth looking for. I wish I could put on the immobilized glitch right now. These enemies will stay dead, so it's kind of worth it to kill them. In fact, because I went 2 maps forward, I actually brought every single enemy in this room back to life. Oops. Lordly robes. I don't know. Those are like the best gear. Alright, they're better than the glimmering robes. That's all I need to see. 2 more defense. A lot more strength. Some more magic power, but I can't even tell how much more because I've capped it. And less vitality. Also a little bit less MP. Yeah, all my characters who can fucking possibly equip that to get... It actually increases your magic power by 12. Or at least over the fucking Genji armor, which probably increases magic power by nothing. No one can benefit from the magic power increase because literally everyone's capped magic. Who needs it? But defense is always nice on a frail ass motherfucker. I really like more circlets. What up, Futatron? We're closing in on the end of this game. Although we're not really. We're trying to anyway. Kill the dangerous enemies, please. Nice disable. Chest over there. Might have something really cool in it. Alright, Asuna Gosh should take priority over items. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I just saved myself a bunch of gambits. That was kill. There's a bunch of ultra rare chests around here that can contain extremely stupid things. That's that guy's secret. It's supposed to be in the tip of the 4. I guess that's the tip of the 4, in a sense. So there's a Grand Helm here, which I would just die for. Thankfully the ultimate helmet for Bosch. Nice death. I've gotten in such long resurrection chains against Zodiark. Just constantly bring characters back to life waiting for his paling to drop. I literally just killed Zodiac right now. Zodiark. I killed him like a minute ago. You missed it. Alright, now the chests I really wanted. So I've got the Glimmering Robe, which was a... What the fuck map is this? So I've got the Glimmering Robe, which is a... Lordly Robe, which is a 100% chance. And then there's the Grand Armor, Ribbon, Brave Suit, Renew, and Addle. I got Renew. Where was Renew? I have Renew, right? Yeah, it's full heal on everyone. That's that spell. Got that one. So it's Addle, the Brave Suit, the Ribbon. I already have a Brave Suit, right? No, I don't. Brave Suit's awesome! I have the Rubber Suit. I just remember what Brave Suit is. It's Perma Brave. Yo, that's actually the best shit. Yo, Fudatron, draw me a new YouTube avatar. It can be anything. I'll use it. I want avatars. I want in on this avatar business. Maybe just a Twitter one. Brack and Zorak had the same voice actor. That's so low budget, that's so Adult Swim. 57, 54, 60, and 53. Those are all extremely far from each other. They're all extremely low odds. Cheer up, Fudatron. The election doesn't mean shit. Yesmat and Omega Mark 12 are the only technical things I have still to technically kill technically. The thing that's supposed to be here is not here. Ah, nice instant death. Ah, nice instant death. What a fair mechanic. The item that's supposed to be here is not here. There's an invisible enemy that can still push you around. Just like real life. Ah, that was shit timing. When enemies teleport to dodge damage, there's nothing that upsets me more. Alright, where are the chests I need? Here. The fuck is 54? That's the Brave Suit. Motherfucker, that's in the middle of nowhere. Better be there, that's all I gotta say. 1 in 4 odds. I'm looking for 4 chests that all have about 1 in 4. So the chances of finding one of them are decent. Okay, it's supposed to be in that triple pathway. So I didn't find anything at all. That is not mine tog. Try again. Can we please not punch each other? Ah, enemy staying reasonably dead. Any chests in here? Alright. Haven't found that one yet. Should be one over here. Isn't. Alright, neither of those. Ow. Should be one right here. Nope. I need to take this upwards. I found a reasonably good little path through this place. And there should be one right here. Oh wait. Finish mode. Not that one. Should be two. Nope, nothing. Unfort. 4 items, the chance of finding something is pretty good. I want all 4 of these. I'm content to punch myself in the face in a minute. But first I want to just find one. The good old-fashioned way. That's totally okay. Fucking annoying. No dice. Again with the absolutely nothing. Alright, here's my idea for a, avatar. Maractus. Maractus, but very Foodatron-y, if you know what I mean. Just do something to make it signature you. Whatever your signature is. I don't care if your signature is boobies or what. Can we get any fucking chest? That might be it. The ribbon. Alright, I got the most ruined chest, which fucking... Maractus! It's a Pokemon, dude. Here, I'll type its name so you can look at it. It's technically speaking the cutest Pokemon in the entire series. I can't believe you've seen Maractus and fucking have to ask the appeal. That reminds me, I should get on another tutorial. It's time to make something new. Once I'm done with this damn game. So now the chances are going down that I'm gonna find anything at all. The ribbon though. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Wait, yeah. Brave suit. Cool. That's 2 down. Look at this. I'm grinding like the natural, pure, fucking American, red-blooded, apple pie eating, fucking traditional baseball loving way. Urian headbutt loop tutorial. If I knew anything, then I would make a video for that. I'm probably just gonna start making short videos explaining simple mechanics of fighting games. That's probably just what I'm gonna do. I wanna have a little bit of a phasing towards short, simple, easy to understand videos that you can just blow through, instead of long, intricately put together videos that take way too long to make. About things that fucking no one thinks about. I want to talk a lot about things that everyone thinks about, but just make them really simple and easy to understand. Nice fucking combo. I know Plump's Twitter. I can get that to you. If nothing else, I can tweet it to you. Depending on how chill Plump is with just handing it out. So Addle's unfortunately only 10%. You'd appreciate being able to do a favor for someone else, huh? There is no actually play footsies. That's a myth. Everyone thinks they don't know how to play footsies and they've just circumvented the problem. But that's literally everyone. Everyone has just circumvented the problem. Momochi, Daigo. Everyone has bypassed needing to learn footsies by finding little tricks to skip learning footsies. But that's what learning footsies is. Look at these combos. I don't know what the fuck Plump's entire setup is. I don't know any single part of Plump's computer. I think it's pretty nice, or at least it was really nice a couple of years ago. I don't know how up to date it is. I don't know how well he's been keeping it fucking modern. How to skip learning footsies a guide. That would actually be like, that would be a funny video. That might be my next CMV. Dude, wait, no, Maffey, stop. Auto. I can do this. I can make that entire video. Don't give me too many ideas. I think step 1 will be pick Mika though. So right now we're looking for 2 chests. 60 and 53. 60 has a... Oh, I'm looking for the wrong one, damn it. It's 59. I haven't even looked at that chest once. Well, they're both, like, pretty easy to get to. I got the fucking Lordly Robes, I'm dumb. I might have already spawned that one. So, Grand Armor is 25%, and Addle is 10%. Glad I looked at that when I did. Bypass learning footsies, pick Chun-Li. That's also a decent answer. That I could get an entirely different joke off of that one. If I made an anti-Mika video or an anti-Chun video, I think people would respond better to the anti-Chun video. But that just depends. I need to rush that out if I want to get that out before Chun gets the nerf bat. Because I feel like that might happen within the next few months. All of Chun player's skill is just downplaying Chun. I could supplement it with video footage of me playing ranked and playing the most disrespectful Chun in the entire world against baddies. That would actually be really funny. How to skip learning footsies with the fail. Anytime you get a meteor, immediately cancel into EX legs. block anything via reverse. Anything. You should never have V meter. This is like sounding kind of funny. How to play Street Fighter without thinking. Without needing to think, perhaps. A slightly better angle. I swear to God, I'm never going to grind a chest again. Ah! Grand armor. So that is the ultimate gear over the Maximilian. It's slightly worse in some ways. Less speed, less magic resist. Well, magic resist I don't give a fuck about. The speed is a pretty big drop, but I don't know what speed does. Does that affect charge time? If so, I think I want to keep the Maximilian on. It's only 3 better. I don't think I care. I don't think I care. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Of just me against, like, friends and just getting really, really shitty footage of, like, me spamming stuff. Damn, this is close. I like this. I like a close selection. Yo, I found it. Addle. Addle, boys. Addle, boys! Alright, so, we should be able to leave the other way now. Good lord, finding Addle is a fucking nightmare. How on earth are you supposed to find that on your own? Also, what even does Addle do? I should now have all skills. Lower one foe's magic power. I guess that is really good. You can only use that as breaker. And considering where you get it, you can pretty much only use it on Yasmat. But it does work on Yasmat. And it is like, you know, once you use that enough times, I don't know how many times you can use it. Once you use that enough times, Yasmat should be taking a pretty big dip in damage. The break skills are all really overpowered, but they're just, like, so locked away. I find it interesting that in FFT the break skills were the signature abilities of the Knight. And in this game, the Knight doesn't have anything like those. Alright, so this area should be open now. If I understand things correctly. Ah, it's locked. I can just go in the other side. But I have a feeling I could actually die if I just run in here. Imagine if I game overed here. I want everyone to actually imagine that. Why is that a thing that could really happen? I'm confident in my B team. I saved state before I fought any of these guys, so even if I game over, it'd be okay. But imagine if I game overed right now. Damn, this parrying. They keep parrying. What are the odds of it hitting? Are they low? I just hit 10,000. I forgot that guns can never miss. That's a nice thing about guns. See how I beat Zodiac and then came really close to a party wipe? Isn't it funny how that works? Alright, that's still definitely shot. You might need to enter from the other side, or else activate this switch over here. It's amazing how hard those things are. That's a cool looking chest. It's nothing. Everything's fine. Oh shit, this door's open. Hey Kirk, you remember that in Final Fantasy VI, if you're not using Sabin, you're basically not playing. Sage's ring. So what exactly is the fastest way to a teleport stone right now? Probably up, not down. That's pretty long. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Blood wool. I put that blood on that wool. That scared me for a second. The game lagged really badly. What the hell was that? I was like, this is it. It's gonna undo everything I just did. I wonder if I should kill Yasmat or... or Omega first. Why the hell haven't Sutherland blocks? I'm having fond memories of these maps. Your village is a fine place to get a teleport stone. Speak to the wood. At least the wood still lets me in. You only need to accept Yasmat to go on the Omega hunt. Omega becomes available once Yasmat quest is accepted. Omega is arguably the easier one, and arguably the harder one, depending on strategy. Omega has dramatically less health than, some of the other bosses. Let's go fight Omega. I want Omega dead. You're vegan. I was literally almost just there. I don't think there's any item I need to kill Omega that I don't already have. Should just be able to run in there, fuck his shit up, and leave. Why am I fighting things? Fortunately, it's really fast to go through the Great Crystal and reach Omega the second time. If you did everything right the first time, that is. Huh? Oh, here we go. Fine, boys. So you have to enter every single map, and what the fuck was that, an Entite? Diacon Entite. I've never killed that thing. And therefore I'm about to kill it. For better or for worse. I wonder what kind of cool loot it has. I wonder what Diacon Halcyon is. Stopped. That enemy literally just cast Stop on me? Why is that even a spell? Stop using items, you dumb fucks. We're all Trumpsters today. We'll all be Trumpsters tomorrow. Tomorrow is the perfect day to invest it all in the stock market. I'm gonna take another look at my Great Crystal map. I said I'd never have to explore it again, but I was wrong. Because I do need to have visited every single map. I definitely hit all of those. I've definitely hit all of those. I'm frankly not sure if I've hit all of these. Probably did. I think I never went up here. Easy way to find out. It's 9, right? Yeah. Take me to 10. I should go down and make a hard left. And that should take me to the Caldera, which I may have already gotten. I have no recollection. Look at a Japanese name. Onyx something. All these mom bombs. How about that? I've never been to this map. We are fighting super bosses. If you literally just Google IZJS maps, you'll find all the maps I have. It's just a Google search away. So I went up here, I definitely got those. I went this way and I definitely got that. There's no... I did everything here except possibly that one. There's a good chance I never went to this map. That's 15, I should be able to get to that really quickly. Really quickly is a bit strong. But anyway, this is definitively right. I'm not backtracking per se. I guess I am. So this should take me to a save point. Full remedy. I could go get a Gendarme, but I didn't already have one. Alright, so the only map, I'm pretty sure I got all of these. Yeah, I've been to like every map here. Possibly not Libra 1. Every other one is forced. There's 2 maps I could have not visited, and there's also all the Omega maps, which I definitely didn't visit. I did visit them, but I didn't save state. Or I restored a save state, so it undid it. Oh no, he sealed my absolutely no magic. Whichever way I turn, I immediately turn the other way. I don't know which way I opened. This could be a dead end. It is. Metroid Prime is like top 3 series, I feel. Oops, not top 3 maybe. Donkey Kong Country's damn good. Anyway, can I get some Donkey Kong Country Brothers? So there's a small chance that I've never visited this map, so I'm just gonna visit it. No, I visited it. And now there are 2 maps where I'm pretty sure I never touched the left one. I'm gonna touch both just to be safe. Guess one of your dong is expanded right now. Retro Studios could be put in charge of literally everything as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so I should have just visited those not quite top 2 maps. And they're the only maps that I could have not visited at any point. So now I just have to hit the far right side there, 21. So I go north, east. North, right, right, straight. I've been meaning to buy one of those GameCube controllers. All my GameCube controllers are dog shit. I've also been meaning to buy a Wii U Pro controller because they look comfy. Can someone verify the comfiness? Like, I'd use a Wii U Pro controller as a primary, like, primary gamepad. Just how comfy it looks. No sleep go, please. I have Mario Maker. I should stream that. Would you guys enjoy me streaming Mario Maker? Because I enjoy playing it. It's a pretty cool game. Oh fuck. Please tell me I can leave. Right, the exit does not appear to be blocked off. Yeah, I can just leave. Alright, so Protect, I think is... I don't remember if Protect matters at all. I don't remember if Protect does shit. I guess I'll cast it. The main question is just cast Curaga all the time. It's just spam Curaga. Haste is really important. He's wandering around down there. Brave would be nice. I don't know how much fucking damage he's gonna do, but I have a horrible feeling it's gonna be a lot. This is one of the two big super bosses of the game. I haven't set up a decoy plus reverse strat yet. We'll do that if his very first attack did 5,000 damage to me. He attacks really fucking fast for really high damage. Ah. Did he really just berserk me? I forgot that he could berserk. All this boss does is a very fucking powerful regular attack. And that regular attack... Oh my lord. That regular attack will fuck you up if you let it. This boss is exactly one trick. He's a one-trick pony. Omega's the real deal, man. I barely managed to hurt him. I forgot that he could berserk you. You can't be immune to berserk, not through, I'm technically doing damage to him. A bubble belt would be really nice. I could live through a few additional hits. The fuck is it? I missed it. I'm retarded. Everyone's got it equipped. It's right there. I only have 5. I could just steal it from someone else. Let me think carefully for a second. Alright, I'm done thinking carefully. I need everyone to get closer. I'm tired of walking up. I'm gonna go through a lot of Phoenix Downs with this strat. A lot of Phoenix Downs. Alright, Berserk was the thing that finally killed me. I have very low chance of winning, I feel, but I'm gonna go in there anyway, guns blazing. Yeah, I got shit on this fight. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we need to set up the B team for a decoy plus reflect strat. Trial mode is easier but harder. A lot of the enemies in trial mode are slightly neutered versions of themselves for the really gay bosses that end game. Alright, this boss is 100% like a gimmick boss. But the gimmick is so tricky. Let's just set up the B team. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I'm wincing right now. Did I really need to do that? Alright. Who is going to be the designated decoy? It's the person with the highest health, which is me. I need a healer. Alright, let's reload that, because I didn't like taking all this off. Or rather, I second guessed it. I think... Oh, it's gonna be so annoying getting all my gambits back with health here, though. Definitely 2 mages. I think Vaughn can be fine. Can you attack this guy? Jesus Christ. Thank you. What classes do you recommend a trial mode party? You can make it work with pretty much everyone. Maybe I do want Vaughn. I definitely need 2 mages. Without a doubt. I want a damage dealer. This seems like a good team for this. Because Bosch is going to be doing lots and lots of damage. I've seen someone with a fuck ton of health. It's as easy as that. Alright, first order of business is ally any Phoenix down, I think. On, like, everyone. Like, not even fucking just Phoenix down. Right? Arise would be a lot better. But only my white mage has that. And now we need ally Bosch. Reverse? Is it more important to decoy first or reverse first? I don't remember. We'll have to try both. Let's do it both ways. This is a really strange strategy. Setting this up is very weird, but when you actually see it pulled off, it's pretty incredible. MP charge, probably below 10%, right? That's important. I should probably just self high ether. No, charge is more long term. I can't game over if I'm reversed though. That's the problem. Or that's the reason. If I'm decoyed, if I get my decoy off in time, I can still game over. But if I get my reverse off in time, I can't game over. I think reverse is probably better first. What's the rest of it? Is it just Bosch drop Phoenix Downs on anyone? And then attack? This might actually be it. Let's give this a go. I feel like there's more to it. So as long as I'm reversed, I heal instead of taking damage. And as long as I'm decoyed, he only attacks me. That was close. Oh shit, it's getting worse. Alright, what went wrong? Let's watch that, but slower. What allowed me to die? Alright, that was really bad. Reverse isn't getting cast on me. Why didn't it cast? Oh, Flare was fucking me up. Penelo needs a better thing to do than cast spells. All those are going to affect her ability to keep this going. Flare was interrupting and he could attack during the interrupt. Alright, that was just unfortunate. Let's recast. It wore off like immediately. Reverse lasts a fucking really long time. I mean, a really short time. Which is the main problem with this strat. Alright, so I'm decoyed, so he's guaranteed to attack me. Everything is alright so far. Okay, I think I need to heal my other characters. Where's the reverse? Oh, it's because I died. Yeah, now we're in a losing circle. Alright, hold on. These guys need to stay healthy. It's okay for you to attack. Ally any... Ally HP below, like, 70%. X potion? I can't use heals. I need to watch and see what the big problem is. There's something subtle going on here. Okay, decoy wore off. Casting a new decoy. That went well. Reverse wore off. Casting a new reverse. Should happen right now. That X potion is gonna fuck me up, that's okay. I need to not get X potioned. This is not helping me. How do I manually heal? That reverse. That X potion is doing nothing for me. I'm wasting a bunch of X potions. Let's turn that one off. How do I heal, like, a wounded friend but not a wounded Bosch? It's the question I have to ask myself. I'm just gonna go back in with this one and see what happens. I could manually heal any wounded character. Decoy wore off. Alright, it's back on. Yeah, Fran's HP. I need something to, like, make that go back up. Fran needs to cure herself, but not Bosch. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that, besides manually. Reverse. Alright, things are going well. Decoy wore off. One is dead. versus. Alright, cool. Just in time. Every time that happens, it's so fucking butthole clenching. Keep Canelo healthy. Expressions don't heal that much. I'm scared. I'm in a save state. Fewer save states. Alright. Everything's going pretty well right now. Except for Fran's health. I think I've pretty much got the decoy plus reverse strat going. This is like what it's supposed to look like. We're like in there right now. So reverse makes it so instead of healing, I take damage. And instead of taking damage, I heal. And decoy makes it so enemies will only ever target me. So Omega is always attacking Bosch, and Bosch is healing every time he gets attacked. My other two characters only exist to make sure that Bosch keeps this strat going. This is a ridiculously MP heavy strat, because reverse does not last a very long time, but I don't need a super long time for this boss. If decoy wears off... Oh shit, it did. Okay, fortunately nothing bad happened. This is a really cool boss and a really cool strat. I love it. He just shoots beams, that's it. Like of all the other bullshit bosses in this game, this guy... There's thank god that Yeah, it was definitely the spell casting that fucked me up last time. Of all the other bullshit bosses, I think this boss is the coolest gimmick of any other boss. It's just a fuck high damage output. There's no other trick. His damage output is just through the roof, and there's nothing else to it. In vanilla, it's a lot easier because every single partner can contribute. But in this game, you can't, because not everyone has decoy plus reverse or shit like that. I don't know how you're supposed to win if you don't have at least one mage, but all 4 mages can use decoy and reverse. Get the reverse off. This is where things can go to shit. This is where things can go to shit. I need that reverse. Reverse first is definitely important. I think I just game overed. I think I can't get out of this cycle. He's just attacking faster than I can hurt him. Let's F3 back to here. It was a while ago. And Boss should be Phoenix Downing before he... That's my problem, is that he wasn't contributing to the healthiness of the party. That was my fuck up. Also, he just got like fucking really high rolls near the end. I don't know if his damage actually goes up. Insanely cool boss. Huh? I need to see what happens. So is this before or after I fucked with those gambits? First split before decoy. This is after. What kind of save's coming to kill this guy? Where's the lure? I think it's when Fran kills herself. I think that fucks everything up. Let's just elixir her. Oh yeah, if he's berserked, he can't Phoenix down. Was he berserked when I needed to use a Phoenix down then? I missed that. The main problem is that 2 reverses and 1 decoy run out at pretty much the same time. So you have to stagger the casting. That's like the main trick. You also have to be a little bit lucky for this fight. Cast that decoy. Gotcha. I need to never be in a position where the boss can attack twice. Whoa. Between my reverses. There's no real way to control that besides like just chance. I have not touched Yasmat. Just in time. His HP, his defense must go up as he loses health. The problem is when one of my characters devotes themselves to casting decoy and the other one doesn't bother, and then that character dies. That's the place where I can game over. Jesus Christ, that did max damage. Motherfucker. This might be the end. What the fuck did he just attack? Get this reverse off, please. Oh, I'm back in it. I'm actually back in it. What the fuck did he do? Jesus Christ, that was lucky. He let me get a full cast off, and then he only targeted Bosch. That was like lucky as shit. Probably just kill him with my B team at this point. Got like no health left. Yo! He dropped a loot. Oh, I think he always drops a loot. This guy is a reference to Omega from Final Fantasy V. No one caught on that. Gilgamesh is also a reference to Final Fantasy V, so in general Final Fantasy V fans rejoice in this game. Exodus 2, I guess. The entire way the job system works is a little bit Final Fantasy V-ish. Yasmat is arguably harder in IZJS. He's easier, but he's harder. The removal of the damage cap is super nice, and characters being overall stronger is super nice. But there are fewer really broken strats to exploit. If you don't pick up that loot, it's gone forever. Omega badge. He drops the Omega badge always, but he sometimes drops, I think a mithril sword. Literally, like the Vaughn starting weapon that you can't buy in any store, get anywhere in the game. Anyway, technically speaking, the first super boss in Final Fantasy was the Warmech, I guess. But the first real deal, true blue super boss was, I think, Omega from Final Fantasy V. I'm pretty sure. In the remakes of like 1 through 4, there are some super bosses, but I don't think the initial releases had those. I think chronologically speaking, Omega was the first. And in the GBA remake, in addition to having Omega, who is a fucking super powerful automaton made by ancient people, basically the same thing as a weapon. In the GBA remake of Final Fantasy V, there was a new super boss that was even harder than Omega, called Omega Mark II, like MK2, like marked like MK. But this game, where is he? Where even would he be? He's a boss, right? Omega Mark M-A-R-K. Do you get it? It's a pun. An ancient weapon of war, traveling the rifts between dimensions. Maybe the same Omega. Maybe. Its body is set with machineries and weapons of a far higher order than anything made today. Though it is a construct, it was built with the ability to grow, and so it has evolved like a living creature. It generates the energy it needs to live by filtering and condensing mist from the air. It's an ancient Warmech. What an interesting thing this is. What an interesting little creature. Damn, there's a lot of shit in here. Who's the new guy? Someone here is new. You. Vossler. Ordered for learning every technique. Is that the new one? Yeah. So I didn't even... So the only real reward for that quest... What gambit did I fuck up with this guy? Get this to Balthier. Nice cure. I'd reverse on. So I got the Omega badge. I guess I could look at that, but I don't really feel like it yet. The Omega badge is a neat little item. It's a loot. It doesn't do anything in particular. So I'm now well and truly and fully and completely done with Great Crystal. Also, XII is in this game. His name is Exodus, which is possibly what his name should have been in the initial release of Final Fantasy V. Can I not? I don't want a game over on my way out, dog. Technically speaking, there was, I think at least one of the Final Fantasy VII body of work had an Omega weapon. I don't remember which. It might have been the last boss of Final Fantasy... Dirge of Cerberus. Ultima weapon was the dragon. Diamond weapon you fought in Midgar, on the way to Midgar. Ruby and Sapphire were the super bosses. And Emerald, no, Ruby and Emerald were the super bosses, and Sapphire was the one that died by getting shot in the face with the sister cannon. Those were the ones in Final Fantasy VII. Am I where I think I am? No. This should be a way crystal. Okay, this should be a way crystal. Weed's legal? Damn. You just go and buy weed, huh? But there are gonna be a lot of people high right in the next fucking 10 seconds. When does that get implemented? Is it implemented immediately, or is it like after a certain number of fucking months? Is there infrastructure that we need to get through? Fucking saving. It won't be over until I get out of the Great Crystal, though, let me tell you. I think the exit was this way. Dirge of Cerberus, I was like, this is the coolest game ever, and then I played DMC1. I was like, wait a second, DMC1 is the coolest game ever. And then I played DMC3. And my entire worldview was just opened. Where the fuck am I? From this gate, I need to run this way. I remember doing that earlier. Yep. This waystone should get me out of here. I feel like I could maybe go through the Great Crystal without a map right now. feel like Dirge of Cerberus is one of those games that's actually, like, it's really cool, but then it ages like shit. Remember Enter the Matrix? Does anyone remember that game? That's a great example of that. That's a game that was celebrated, and then, like, every fucking game that came after it did the same thing a million times better. And just completely left Enter the Matrix in the dust. Made it look like an embarrassment. Now when you go back and play Enter the Matrix, it's like hilariously bad and stupid. Like, it's like when everything, not that I think everything copied Enter the Matrix, I think Enter the Matrix was one of the early games to that genre. But when everything kind of jumps on the same boat at the same time, the really early ones are kind of interesting and, like, celebrated. I think Super Mario Bros. Is a really good example of that, actually. Like, the first Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. 1. It's like a platformer with a goal, okay? You can, like, get all the way through the game. Like before Mario Bros. 1, there weren't that many games that you could beat. Most of them, it was just like a score. You know? The only games I can think of before Mario Bros. That were really famous that were games you could beat were, like, Adventure and, like, Indiana Jones on Atari 2600. Like, there were a few games like that. But games weren't really a thing that you beat before Donkey Kong, Super Mario Bros. It wasn't like a fucking, like, a goal. Like a clear goal. They were more just like Pac-Man, which is a game that you can't beat. I guess you can beat Pac-Man in a sense if you do 255 levels of it. Anyway, literally, like, so many games did what Mario Bros. Did later on. Like, so many. So many did. There are so many NES games that are just platformers. Like fucking Gimmick, or Wampum, or fucking Mario Bros. 3, or Mario Bros. 2, or fucking, you know. There's just a lot. I didn't realize there was a difference between these two. So I guess I've just got to kill Yasmet, right? This is weird. I'm running out of shit to do. Let's go to the Hunt Club. Super Mario Bros. Is alright. It's an okay game. It's very repetitive, especially when you compare it to, like, Super Mario Bros. 2 or 3, where every level feels really unique. In Super Mario Bros. 1, every level feels very, like, repeated. It's also very stiff compared to later games. That's... What the fuck is Japanese Super Mario Bros. 1? Are you sure you're not just mixing it up with Mario Bros? How certain are you of this information and not that you're telling the story of Mario Bros. USA or whatever? That sounds like what happened with Pokemon. No, I think a lot of people don't like Super Mario Bros. 1 much. If you can't beat 8-3, you need to learn the pattern. Hammer Bros are not that hard. You can't think of an NES game that aged as well or better than Super Mario Bros. You're not trying very hard. What about Punch-Out? What about Zelda 1? What about Adventures of Link? What about Mario Bros. 3? Okay? Mario Bros. 3 is perfect because it's literally the same thing as Mario Bros. 1, except better in every fucking conceivable way. You've got improved physics, you've got much more fucking varied levels, you've got much more beautiful levels, you've got much more secrets, you've got fucking a map, an overworld kind of thing, you've got cooler bosses, you've got fucking everything. Mario 3 is just, like, one of the best NES games, flat out. No, Mario 3 was NES, dude. Mario 3 was the NES game. Mario World was on Super Nintendo. When you look at the difference between Mario 1 and Mario 3, it's, like, mind-boggling. Kirby's Adventure, that's a damn good fucking NES game. What about Little Samson? My favorite NES game is probably Battle Kid, but that's kind of cheating. Anyway, everything fucking copied the shit out of Super Mario Bros. In the genre that it created. Castlevania 3 is fun as fuck. Castlevania 1 is also fun as fuck. I've honestly never played Castlevania 2 for more than a few minutes. Link to the Past was Super Nintendo. Definitely Enter the Matrix is a shitty game, don't get me wrong. It's definitely worse than Super Mario Bros. I'd rather play Super Mario Bros. Than Enter the Matrix. There, I said it. So how does this Hunt Club work? There are 30 trophies in total. What are the items that I really care a lot about? I can buy bubble belts if I give 30 to 25 to stock. I can buy Nihapala. You can buy the Zodiac Spear and the Zodiac Escutcheon if you give 10 to each. What are the really notable items here? Kikuichi Monji, don't care. Platinum Armor, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Don't care, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Maximilian. I care just a little bit about that. Ultima Blade, I have one, I don't care. Grand Helm. I think I decided against that? No, I never got a Grand Helm. I got Grand Armor. Right? Now I gotta double check which one I got. I think I got Grand Armor. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck a Grand Helm is, or where to get one. They could be a lot better than what I've got on. Genji gloves. Being able to buy more Genji gloves would be kind of cool. I was just in Necro Hall. That's in the base game that you can buy Maximilians there. Not in IZJS, which is the one I'm playing. Masamune Grand Armor. Neopala. I don't care about Neopala. I can live without that. The Zodiac Escutcheon is kind of interesting, and so is the Zodiac Spear. Gastrophates S. That's, I think I already have that. That's the ultimate crossbow. Lordly Robes. That is admittedly kind of cool. Being able to buy more Lordly Robes would be insanely nice. Lordly Robes are really good, right? That would be a pretty big step up. That might be the way I want to do it. So the prizes for perfect, like perfect 30, are the Masamune and the Ultima Blade for weapons, the Grand Armor, the Lordly Robes, the Grand Helm for Armor 1, and the Indigo Pendant, which I think I don't care about, the Nihapalawa, the Bubble Belt for the third one. Oh, if I give a bunch to block, I'll still get the Zodiac Escutcheon. There's another easy ribbon. Okay, the ribbon would be kind of nice. But I can't get that. Alright, I think I want to give 25 block, and then 1 to attack and 1 to stalk. I hope I'm not wrong here. Three. This is the right one, isn't it? Block is the one I want to give him to. Yeah, definitely block. Is that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, that's it. I only have 17 trophies. That's 30 rare game. I'm missing a bunch still. So where's the shifty merchant? Like literally, where is the shifty merchant? It's not you. I don't know how this damn place works. I genuinely have no idea where the shifty merchant is. I should be able to see a shop on my map if I just go around. Henshin a go-go, baby! Oh shit, it's the XII explanation for how this shit works. Huh. So the 16 treasure chests on the Fawn Coaster are laid out in an order. And if you take the first syllable of every single item, you get Gurand Todai Kaso Hikute. Great Crystal. First attempt. And Sky Fairy. Those are the locations of all 3 invisible weapons. So what is it in the US version? I should still spell something out in the US version, right? Anyway, shop's right around here. Should be next to all those fuckers, I guess. Shifty-eyed man. Here it is. Protective of sorts. So considering I'm giving 17 to this first guy, my protective of sorts are going to be the Minerva Bustier, the White Mask, the Aegis Shield, and the Dueling Mask. No, not even that. What the fuck? Oh, the Platinum Armor. That's already pretty cool. I don't tell you what they are, though. It says nothing on it. Let's look at my map some more. I had to look for screens of the game that I've never explored. I think I went all the way down to the Mosphorian highways and then like stopped. No, I got to Ester Sand and then stopped. That's a map I've never been to. Corridor of Sand. I can get there really quick from Rabanastre. Remember these dungeons? Tomb of Wraithwall? Probably at least one trophy game in there. When I think about trophy game I haven't got yet. Alright, so Ozma I'm playing as well. Support the fuck out of all this. At least 2 maps I've never been to. Is it over? Is it actually over? I mean, it's been over for a while, right? Hope none of that counted. No, it should still be the same map. Alright, I think I've narrowed it down. We fly to Rabanastre. If I don't get it with these two, then I actually have no idea. I take the west gate. I did go to the hidden parts of Henne and Lusu. And the Gram Scythe. Port me west, bitch. Eagles and their little bat wings. Have I saved since I killed, what's his face? Zodiark and Omega. I think I saved immediately, right? I don't remember. So this is this map, and I've now stepped foot in it, which is the only thing the game cares for. I want to go to Osmone Plains? Giza Plains. Osmone. What's the fastest way there? Probably just warping. Right? Maybe it's through... I think it's through Giza. That's pretty fast. I wonder if I'm really going to do Order of Ambrosia. I've been kind of building up to it. I think the big clincher is whether I can get the completed maps one, because that's like the most annoying one. And this is basically the last map I need to check. If I can't find it after this one, I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna try and kill Yasmet, and then I guess I'm just gonna beat the game. If I can't get... what's his face? Dalin. I don't really see the point of trying for a lot of this other crap. I'm just kind of hoping that as soon as I set foot in this map, let's kill that thing. I'm gonna get Sky Pirate then. My Yasmat strat is gonna be identical to what I've already been doing. Sky Pirate's done nothing new. That's it. That's it. I have no fucking clue how to get Dalin. Bay fail. I have everything except the map for Pharaoh Subterra. That makes me feel like it might be there. I wish there was some fucking damn checklist. You get that little symbol when you're fully explored. I think. I seem to have it everywhere. I never got it at the Bahamut, but I think once you get on the Bahamut, you're done. I can just save state for concurrences. What's that little flag mean? That means that's where I am. There's like no map I haven't completed. Except Subterra. Is it just because I didn't touch every single inch of Subterra? This is the only thing I can think of. I'll do some research on that off screen. I might be done for the day. Kinda getting that feeling. I've gotta go to bed pretty soon. I don't really feel like starting Yasmet now. I think I want an entire stream dedicated to Yasmet. Let's fly to Blue Gerba and save state. I mean, save the game. It must be Subterra. I must just have to touch every inch of Subterra. I'm sure there was some place I deliberately didn't go. Don't worry, it'll be on YouTube. The entire Yasmat fight will be on YouTube. Game is pretty much beat. Alright, I'm gonna leave. It's been fun. Next time.